archers, and even though they've not been upgraded, they are still quite strong. As you see, the stats are quite good. The blacksmith upgrades are exactly the same, as are the mining camp and the lumber camp upgrades. And I'll bring my men back because I'm not finished talking yet. Okay, so really that's all there is to it. Oh, also, before I forget, they actually take up more than one population now. So although I have 300 population cap, I can actually I can't produce that many soldiers because the stronger soldiers take up more population. As you can see there, the man-at-arms takes 1.5 population slots, and the knight takes up 2 population slots. Or you can no longer, I keep remembering all these things, you can no longer produce trebuchets at the castles. Trebuchets are now only produced from the siege workshops down here. I'm going to get some of these Flemish gunners, as they're called. I'm just trying to think if I've left anything out. I don't think I have. As you can see, it all looks very pretty, it all looks very nice. All the houses don't upgrade, so some houses stay the same and some houses stay upgrade. So it gives you a lot more different... I don't really know how to put that. It gives you a different aesthetic. You have some old houses, some new, and you know, that's what you'd expect IRL. Everything else is pretty much the same. So what I'm going to do now is just go and attack my enemy because that's all there really is left to do. So as I said earlier, this is really a fun mod. I really recommend you try it out, especially if you like Age of Empires. It just adds a different element of gameplay. And I don't know what it is about these computer players, but they never give up. So I'm going to have to actually destroy all of his buildings, all of his villagers. But I can get some spies later on. As you can see here, I've got Aras's. They're my another strong unit of mine with a whole 20 attack, which is massive, really. I'm just gonna like absolutely kick his ass now because I don't think he's really got any army. And I was a bit confused as well by this because he's building a castle there. How lovely! As you can see, his castle is called Torrenstins. Mine's called a tower house. So really, all civilizations are very different. Such as that all the units are named differently and all the buildings are named differently. What else was there to say? Oh yes, I was a bit disappointed that this opponent was so easy to beat, or is so easy to beat, because as you can probably tell, I'm absolutely kicking his ass. Whereas earlier on, I played a game and he was kicking my ass. So really, the AI seems a bit unpredictable, but it's not too much of an issue. Okay, so some scorpions there, some monks. I'll take them out before they convert me. I've never noticed that before. Did you hear that splashing noise in the water? I think that's new to this mod. I think my guys are kicking ass, to say the least. Everyone loves a bit of destruction every now and then, don't they? And as you can see, my opponent is playing as Friesland, and their civilization looks completely different. All their buildings look totally different. Only the barracks and stable are the same as the original. Their houses look pretty cool. Their town hall looks awesome. And if I'm not careful, I will get beat. So I'll just produce a few more dudes. Bring these hand cannoneers up. Not hand cannoneers, sorry. They are now called Flemish gunners. Oh, lovely. Yeah, I should be able to win this. There's not really much stopping me from destroying his whole base. Other than lots of castles and stuff. But yeah, the AIs aren't amazing. Even though they are improved with this mod as well. I think it came with a custom AI, which was quite nice. I enjoyed that. Sorry, not enjoyed that. I like the fact that it comes with a custom AI. I'll just spam loads of dudes. Thing is now, these barracks aren't really much use to me because whatever I get from them isn't going to be handy at all. Because all my stronger units come from the Highland barracks, which has still got the archery range sign. Anyway, things over here are going quite swimmingly. There's another town centre thing there. I could probably take that out quite easily. Another noticeable difference is that the attack is a lot higher and the armour is a lot higher on all of these units. Maybe that's to add an extra sort of dynamic with the fact that upgrades are more important than they used to be. That could be the case. Otherwise, it's just to... I don't know why they would do that otherwise, to be perfectly honest with you. Okay, so I need to just take out all this guy's villagers. As you can see, it's taking quite a little while to just kill that guy. Okay, let's move out. Because I know what they're like, they'll keep building and building and building. I have to destroy absolutely everything before they resign. It's a nightmare. Should be able to take that castle out quite quickly. So yeah, generally I'd say it was a really great mod. I'm quite impressed so far anyway. Come on now, take out that. There we go. So I will hopefully not have to upload this in 2 parts. If I do, then I apologise in advance. I didn't want it to be too long. I could go on for ages about this mod, but really I don't want to ruin it all for you, so it'd be nice if you can check it out for yourselves, see what you think, because I would definitely recommend it. And as I finish destroying this guy, taking him for what he's worth... Oh, that could sound wrong. Taking him for what he's worth. Oh dear. I can get spies now as well, because no doubt they'll be pretty cheap. Yup. He's got a villager up there. If I take out all of his villagers, he can't keep building stuff. He's built another castle up here, look now. And there's one here still. My gosh. So anyway, general death and destruction for my my opponent, Great Peer. I'm not actually too sure. I probably should have done some research really about these civilizations. Freest land, I believe it's like Europe, medieval Europe. I can't say for sure though. It would make sense if it was. It sounds quite European. Okay, we're nearly there. Just take out a couple more buildings and we are done. Oh, be cool if I could kill that guy. So yeah, as I said earlier, I did actually get beat extremely badly when I played against 2 computers, but somehow they're extremely dumbed down when they're on their own. I did have it on the same difficulty setting as well, so I'm not sure why that is. Oh, come on, take out this last castle. He's got villagers garrisoned in there. Or peasants, as they're now called. Anyway, I hope you've found this video interesting, and I hope that you take the time to download this mod. It's definitely worthwhile. A massive thank you to the uploaders of the mod, and the people who put so much time and effort into creating it. I believe there's actually another mod currently in production, so I will bring you that as soon as it comes out. I have been ZeroEmpires, and I will see you very shortly.